Hey everyone, it's Cherub. Today is August the 25th. It is a Thursday, and welcome to the Diablo Daily. So today's probably most noteworthy news is the interview with Jay Wilson, and I'm just going to show you this clip from that interview.
Diablo, it's not a system more like, say, an MMO or like World of Warcraft has a completely different system where the best items in the game go to the people who raided for them. And they all gather around in Orgrimmar and dance and show off their big, awesome items. But Diablo's not really like that. While it is a social game, it's not a socially competitive game. The best items have not necessarily ever gone to the person with the most skill. Usually the person with the most time and dedication. The person who was really good at bartering or trading. And so because of that, it's a very different kind of game that caters more to kind of individual, like your own personal desire of what you want to achieve than a kind of a socially competitive acquisition or prestige game.
I think this is a really good point made by Jay. He's basically saying that Diablo is not a game that you have to be very competitive at to play and have a whole lot of fun. And you don't have to play every day like you do in World of Warcraft, because if you don't play every day, you don't raid with your guild, and therefore it's not competitive in that way. And that's part of the reason why I really like Diablo, is because you don't have to be the most skilled player in the world like you do in StarCraft to go on whenever you want and just enjoy the game. And I thought that was a really good point that I had thought about it before, but I hadn't put it in the terms that he had. So, and I think a synonymous term that people like to use for Diablo is that it's a casual game, and it really kind of is. I know that a lot of people see a game that's casual as being like a negative term to put on a game, but in this case for Diablo, it's really a good term because a lot of people, they just like myself, we just want to have fun. We want to relax, collect awesome loot, and I like the fact that you actually are rewarded for time played over skill. Now, that's not exactly perfectly accurate. I mean, obviously, if you're if you have a lot of skill in Diablo, you're going to be a little bit ahead of the curve. But at least those who are just total noobs can jump into the game and enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that people who are noobs should enjoy games just as much as those who are really good. Like StarCraft players, I know, are probably some of the best gamers ever. And Warcraft 3 players, those guys were like incredibly good at what they did. But this allows for all the other gamers who just want to enjoy the game to really have fun in Diablo, and I think it's an awesome formula because you can have both types of players in Diablo. So the next topic Jay Wilson goes over that I thought was noteworthy today was information about the chat gym and the cow level. So let me just show you what he said about those two things.
Can we expect a secret cow level?
Secret cow level is a secret.
What about the chat gem?
Chat gym is not coming back. our customer service representatives have asked us to please not include it in any more Diablo games. I will definitively say that the chat gym did nothing.
So the secret cow level is a secret. The smirk on his face just really makes me go, what is that about? They've got to be doing something. I wonder if they're going to bring it back. I mean, everybody wants there to be rainbows and unicorns, but I don't know. Like the smirk on his face when he said that, just I don't know. There's something about it that just makes me think that there probably, or there could be. I don't want to say probably because I know I very well could be wrong, but a secret cow level is not 100% out of the question. And in terms of the chat gym remark, that was fairly disappointing, actually. I mean, I know that the chat gym literally did nothing, and it was kind of an inside, rumors were going everywhere when Diablo 2 was around. So to see it go is really kind of brings a tear to my eye. But it's okay. I mean, I understand the reasons, but I don't really agree with them. I think the customer service representatives can deal. You know, I'm not really sure exactly what problems can come with that. Like, what are they gonna say? Oh, by the way, there's this button on my screen, and I have no idea what it's for. Of course they're not. Everybody knows what the chat gym is for, unless he's referring to like people doing prank calls and stuff. So let me know what you guys think, and I think that will conclude the daily for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, no you won't, because I won't the daily on Fridays. So I will see you guys on Monday. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. Actually, by the way, before I go, just want to make sure you know one thing. If I find anything online, I'll definitely post over the weekend. It's not like I go away and don't return. It's just that I won't do dailies. I think my daily schedule is going to be Monday through Thursday. On Friday, I think I want to take off and do other things, unless there's something like really big. Obviously, day one that I get beta, that's going to be a completely different story. Things will be changing a lot. The news will change. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but stay tuned to the channel because it's going to be all about Diablo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, Blizzard, you've done it. You've ruined your final franchise, and I think it's fascinating that you could do this.